Okay, so moving into the this is the last question now, I promise. Just a little bit of an update, if possible, on iOS. Is there anything going on with that? Cloud mining, obviously, being a big thing at the moment.
Yep. Yeah, sure, certainly is. We've got a big debate. Obviously, we could press the button at any time and go live with iOS. So, but if we press the button, people on iOS won't have a mining experience of any kind. So we are not keen to press the button. So even though we've been approved, we're in test flight, and we're approved to go live as a wallet, we are loath to do that because we know there'll be a kickback from the market going, there's no mining. So I mentioned it before a little while ago that we were going to do a cloud mining thing. Just to explain what that is, it means the people in the unbanked world more often than not have the worst internet connection in comparison to us in the West. West is unfair in the developed world. So what the concept is that the phone mines not itself, but we mine for the user effectively. So we are just basically paying them out. So we'd probably expect them to log into their app 4 times a month or something. So just to make sure that they're an active user. Yeah. But they won't be having to be connected to the internet full time. Now it sounds really simple. It is not simple to overcome the bots. Bots are our constant battle. We've got guys downstairs that are fighting the bots. Sounds more aggressive than it is. Most of them are tapping on a keyboard rather than holding a broadsword. But they're fighting bots every single day, and people are trying to create bot accounts, and then we have to find a way to stop them. Most of the time that is the case, but sometimes you then find someone who's managed to overcome all of the things that make them look like a human, so then we have to, we've got to outsmart them. So for cloud mining, it becomes even more onerous in that we're doing the work for them, so they're not even having to do the proof every hour or whatever that they are live. But we have a really clever thing going. I won't describe it just yet, so the botters aren't quite prepared. But we have something that's in development. The guys are not up here actually at the moment, but that hopefully will give us exactly what we need. It's got some really cool stuff. It's got face recognition, and it does all sorts of really funky things. So once that is live, and I was hoping to have it live by now, so you can see that we're close, but let's still say it's going to be Q4 2018. It still should be due for Christmas, one hopes, but you never quite know with software. But once that's live, then we can roll that out with iOS, which gives us a test bed for iOS, gives us a new test for this new system. We'll roll it out on Android at the same time as an option, so people can use their old system or they can use the new system. The new system means you never have any downtime. So with the existing miner, it's sort of irritating sometimes. You realise it stopped because it went out of service. You have to press start mining again. It's actually a bit of an irritating experience. And the worst part about it is we're trying to give some value to people in the developing world, and they are the ones that actually get the least value.
Most interruptions. Yeah.
So, it hasn't gone how we planned. But like I say, with all business, it's an evolutionary process. So we've learned, we know we need to have a new iteration, an evolution. We need to make something better. We've got that being built, and as soon as it's built, we'll roll out iOS because we know that Apple already approved this. Cool. So I'm sorry again, long answer, but it's there. I can't give an exact date, but when it comes out, it'll be super good.
And just to reiterate as well, it is approved. They don't need to go back to Apple to then say, beta testing's done, can we now publish it? You can literally publish it.
Yeah, we can push the button and go. Yeah. Apple have said they never liked what we were doing in the background process, and we tried for a whole year to get that to work. Apple never liked that. We tried 1 or 2 or 3 other things, silent push notifications and all sorts of other stuff. Push notifications are really close to coming, by the way, as well.
Okay.
We're gonna get that out. First thing that will come out is push notifications to let you know payments arrived. We've got a push notification system, but what we're doing is we're making it a bit more robust and again building it for scale. So we're using Amazon's SQS system to queue up push notifications. Probably more information than you needed, but that's coming as well.
Oh, that's really good actually though, because people have been asking
Yeah.
about push notifications. Because unless they actually go onto the ETN app, they don't know if they've received a payment until they
No,
go
that's
into
right.
their
Yeah, yeah.
notifications.
No, that's it. So
So-
push notifications is coming, and again, relatively soon. I mean, we've got so many things on our plate. You know, it's sometimes hard for me to give an exact date, but we're expanding the team as well. We've got advertising currently looking for more developers, and we will. You know, we've got so many things to do. It's just constant. But yeah, I've seen the push notifications working. It's really cool. I've seen the Apple app working, and I've seen the cloud mining conceptualization coming along, but that needs a back-end system written that's bigger than the front end. So still planning on it for this year.
Fantastic. So that is all of the questions I have. So
Fabulous.
I just want to thank you and everybody for having me down. Like I said, it was an absolute pleasure last time.
Yeah, no, it's a pleasure to have you down and have a little chit chat. As you know, I'm really passionate about what we do, and it's nice that actually sometimes, I stop and explain what's going on, because people don't realise what's going on in the background, but it's just constant. My days are completely filled, start to finish, with meetings and bouncing around the country, bouncing around the world in some cases. We've got loads of other guys here who are business development, and they are just constantly at meetings. They're on the phone. You know, we've got really big things coming, and I can't wait for to share them with the world.
Perfect. Well, I hope you consider All About Tech for some
Of course,
exclusive news coming
goes
up.
without saying.
But yeah, so thank you very much. It's always a pleasure coming down. Thank you to all of you. I've been Mick Ambrose from All About Tech. If you liked this series, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't checked out my giveaway, check it out. I'll pop that video in the link below. Chance to win 5,000 ETN, which community members very kindly got involved with. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys out in the next video. Peace out.